Hi guys!
Hello!
So, final part of the trilogy. So this is part 4.
Quadrilogy.
So this is part 4. Yeah, but we promised it would be a trilogy. So this is part 4 of the trilogy.
It's the prequel.
Or the sequel to the prequel. So,
You
last
start,
pickups. No, you can start.
Okay. So my last pickup is
sealed.
Sealed Dreamcast games. These are homebrew, but they're actually quite professionally made.
And
by
they're sealed.
Neo Geo Div team. They make games for the Neo Geo, but they also port them always to the Dreamcast. I already have Last Hope, the Neo Geo CD, but that was the only game they ever put out on the Neo Geo CD.
Oh,
because
the only game? This company? Or?
No, this
okay,
company.
Okay, the only game.
Because they somebody bootlegged it.
Mm-hmm.
And they just didn't want, because Neo Geo CD doesn't have any copyright protection, so now they only make Dreamcast games and Neo Geo cartridge games.
Can I see?
Yeah, sure. These were normally 130 for the 3, but because these copies supposedly have smudges, they were only 80 for the 3. So
what? Sorry, I didn't listen. They have smudges?
yeah, somewhere on the art, but I don't see any smudges. So.
No. And how much were they?
So 89, or no, 80 for the 3.
That's expensive.
That's
right?
brand new games, eh?
Okay, yeah, okay.
It's like, yeah.
Don't tell your girlfriend.
Nope. But I sold some stuff and with my PayPal money, so it's
PayPal
actually
money?
free. This one is, the art is amazing, eh?
Yeah, it's great art.
And they're all like 2D shmups and one side scroller, so awesome games.
And they're apparently region free.
Yeah, because
that's nice.
They're
because
normal CDs.
Yeah,
they're not GD-ROMs.
they're not GD-ROMs because I
like
always
the
thought
Dreamcast was hacked like half a year after it came out.
yeah, but
so.
it's still said that Dreamcast should have been region free. It would have been
Yeah.
cooler for just the GD-ROMs. Because for
Sure.
example, I have the Get Bass. Get Bass?
Get Bass.
Get Bass? Get Bass? Yeah, but
Bass.
it's like a bass. Bass, boom, 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 boom.
No, it's a bass.
Yeah, I
it's
know.
a fish.
Yeah, but it's the same word as bass, so...
No, it's double S. Huh?
Yeah, but a bass as well. A bass in English.
B-E-S-E, no? I know, it's also bass. Yeah,
So-
it's, you write it the same, but
Is it like a bass or a bass? I don't know.
the
Anyway.
instrument is a bass, and the fish is a bass.
And this movie is ruined. So Get Bass or Get Bass Fishing. I have the Japanese version, but yeah, it's not compatible. But
You can have a boot disc, you can burn it yourself.
I should do that. But I have a European copy, luckily, of the same game for just
Okay.
5. So what did I find?
What did you find?
Make These Dinosaurs.
Awesome.
It's a cut-out book. Who doesn't like cut-out dinosaurs? Just 70 cents. And I always go, you don't like dinosaurs?
No, it's okay.
I always go to the thrift store to buy dinosaur books because I'm
They were really awesome in the 90s. So
I'm a sucker for dinosaur books.
Nobody cut something out?
No!
Oh, that's pretty cool.
This is actually quite recent. This is from 2002.
Oh, but the diorama, you should make it.
Yeah, but it's so cool!
yeah, but
it's so new, it's so minty.
Show him the diorama. It's so cool.
It is quite cool. Then the pièce de résistance of this week, I got a Masters of the Universe,
Oh shit!
a pop-up game.
He says, oh yeah!
This was also in the Netherlands. It was just €3 for quite minty
What's
Masters
a
of...
pop-up game? It's
Yeah, I don't know. It's it says an adventure in the third dimension. The funny thing is they never mention He-Man on the box. So
No, it's always the Masters. We just call it He-Man, but it's actually
Yeah.
called the Masters of the Universe.
and so what does the game say? It's in it's in 4 languages, but not in English. So I'll have to translate on the spot. So it says it's a fantastic adventure in the third dimension. You just fold open the playing field, and a fantastic 3-dimensional world will meet you there. It's an adventurous journey to the Griezel with an S. That's like a typo. Griezel Castle, which is like the spooky castle, but they wrote it with an S and should be a Z. He-Man, the mightiest man in the universe, will meet dangers on his trip to the castle. The first player to succeed and to, how do you say that in English? Conquer. The first player to conquer the evil powers and who reaches the bridge of the castle will win the game and save the planet from destruction.
Can we see the board?
Yeah, I'll have to open it up because it's still sealed. Well,
What? No. He-Man will help you because he's the mightiest
no.
warrior in
The funny thing is,
universe.
I know that Thomas is a big fan of He-Man. I've never seen the cartoon. I don't own any of the toys, but I thought this was just too cool to pass up for €3. So because
Certainly is.
I don't know if it's worth anything or not.
Probably
€3.
10, maybe 10, you know. A board game is €10, eh? If you don't buy it in the thrift store.
So
I hope it's complete.
well, maybe it's not.
This is the 3D board, eh? Oh, shit.
Well, this is quite cool.
I will try to stand up, not trash anything. Damn. This is probably the most awesome board game ever. I mean,
Yeah,
you never see it like this. Eh?
It's 3D.
3D.
In 3D.
In 3D.
That's a Space Jam
Beast
program.
man. Daffy Duck.
Yeah, indeed. And there's a big plastic arrow included.
That's like a spindle for the
Yeah. And
no dice.
no dice, so maybe that's something.
No dice.
No seal, no dice. And then there's still, luckily, the manual in Dutch. All in Dutch.
So cool.
No, also in Italian and in German. So maybe just for fun, we'll read the German instructions. So it says, He-Man, der stärkste und mächtigste Mann im Universum, begegnet auf seiner Reise zur Festung von Macht und Geheimnis, Schloss Grayskull. It's funny that they didn't translate Grayskull. Schloss Grayskull. Zahlreichen Gefahren. Sein Traumziel, der Planeten Eternia von der teuflischen Mächten zu befreien, wird von dem Herrscher der bösen Skeletor und seiner teuflischen Leibwache Beastman gefährdet. Als He-Man das... What are you doing? Als He-Man das...
Als He-Man das gegnerische und gefährliche Gebiet überquert, versuchen Skater und Beastman, die Bewacher des Vulkans, seine Reise zum Schloss aufzuhalten. Der erste Spieler, der die teuflischen Mächte bezwingt und die Zugbrücke des Schlosses erreicht, gewinnt das Spiel.
Sounds like an awesome game.
It looks like a super cool board, but the game itself looks super easy and a bit.
Thomas, it will be perfect.
Sorry.
What else did you find?
Oh, nothing, eh?
Nothing.
Nothing. I got nothing.
Then I'll just show the last pick of this week.
Oh wait, no.
No, you did?
No. Just for kidding.
A dino quiz. A dino quiz. Just €2. This was a leftover from the retro day.
Nagekeken. They checked it.
Yeah, so it's a 1993 game, so probably released to cash in on the Jurassic Park mania. It has 280 questions and answers, and maybe we'll just try a few.
Yeah, sure.
Are you a dino expert, Thomas?
Maybe I should ask you the the dinosaur
No,
question.
wait, I didn't cheat, so this is new to me as well.
The iguanodon is cool because it's a Belgian dinosaur.
The iguanodon, let's say everything they know about this dinosaur, they know thanks to Belgium because
One
they found one find in 18. Now I forgot. I knew it. 1870 or 1860.
something.
They found more than 20 complete minty iguanodons in Bernissart in a mine. And so actually, really, even in America, they will always point to Belgium for knowledge about iguana because prior to then they just found this sort of extended thumb, the sharp thumb. But in Belgium they found more than 20 full skeletons.
But they found them in other countries as well.
But the most complete and substantial find.
If you're ever in Brussels, go check out the museum.
It's my favorite museum, the Natural Science and History Museum in Brussels. So let's just try to close off this episode. Let's try a few questions, Thomas. Show me you're a dino expert. So, about Tyrannosaurus.
Okay, that's an easy one, probably.
How long could a Tyrannosaurus become? No, don't cheat! Cheat!
I don't know, 20 meters?
5 to 10 meters? It's multiple choice. 5 to 10, 10 to 15, or 15 to 20?
10 to 15.
Indeed, you cheated. So, how big was the footprint of this dinosaur? A, as big as a telephone guide, B, as big as a douche cell, or C, as big as a real bathtub?
A douche cell, I would guess.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Thomas knows this because he's a douche himself.
That's not true. Way too jiu-jitsu.
Third question. What diet did the Tyrannosaurus have? A, a plant eater, B, a meat eater, C, an omnivore?
I'll meat eater.
Indeed, that's 3 for 3.
Yes.
So how did the beast walk? A, on his front legs, B, as a quadruped, 4 legs, or C,
On
his back legs, behind legs.
Behind legs. Yeah.
4.
That's an easy one. If you've seen Jurassic Park.
Yeah, but maybe Jurassic Park was wrong. No, Jurassic Park is always right. 5. How much length or how many meters did the Tyrannosaurus walk by just taking one step? 2.50, 5 or 10 meters?
I would say 2.50.
Yes, you're an ace, Thomas. 5 for 5.
Oh.
Just 3 more questions to go. How heavy could this Tyrannosaurus become?
Ooh.
As heavy as a car, as heavy as an elephant, or as heavy as a whale?
I think an elephant.
Indeed, Thomas. Will you?
It's always the middle question, isn't it?
No, not always. So, will you go for 8? So the 7th question. How long could the teeth of the Tyrannosaurus become? As long as human teeth? As long as a pen? Just a writing pen?
A writing pen.
A pen? How do you say that in English? A pen, like a big.
Biro is a word.
A biro?
Yeah.
Okay. Or as long as the elephant's teeth.
No, I think a pen, a biro.
Indeed. And now 8, the final question.
As long as an elephant.
Where did they find a stoned copy? Well, not a copy. A stoned
copy of. Hey.
Because I got that. Where did they find let's say a Tyrannosaurus set in stone? A, in Europe, B, in Africa, or C, in North America?
North America.
Oh my god, 8 for 8, Thomas! You are the dinosaur expert of this week!
Can I get a prize?
Yes, you can have the Masters of the Universe board game.
Oh, really? Woohoo! No, I know it's not true.
You can have the Mortal Kombat Gold game, which I won't need.
Really?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Cool! Well,
so, see you next time, guys.
hopefully in 2 weeks, because I'm trying to not pick up anything this week.
He has promised his girlfriend not to pick up anything.